Hello and welcome everybody back to CGGE. All right, it's Wednesday. We're gonna go ahead and get started with today's lunch. We went to Pappy's. And actually I've got a couple people here with me on today, but they're gonna be off camera. They didn't want to eat with me, but that's okay. It's family, so it's always good to have family around, even if they don't want to be on the video with me, okay? But Pappy's. I don't know if any of you all know about Pappy's, but Pappy's is a barbecue restaurant, Smokehouse barbecue restaurant in the Loop. Today, what did I order? I ordered a half slab rib. I ordered what's called burnt ends. What else did I get? I got some, I got corn on the cob. Y'all know my corn on the cob. I love me some corn on the cob. I got some, did I ask for baked beans? I might have asked for baked beans along with some string beans. So let me see what I've got. Baked beans, y'all, baked beans, baked beans, big beans, big beans. And I guess these are the burnt ends. And the string beans. They got a specialty sauce that they have. Here's that corn. So that we won't waste any time, I'm gonna go ahead and say grace and get started. Righteous and eternal Father, I thank you for this food that I'm about to receive. I pray that you allow this food to bless my natural body. I pray, oh God, that you bless Doug, who is a member of Pappy's family. I pray, oh God, that you bless the hands that took part in preparing this food. In Jesus' name, amen. We went today, and thank you, sweetie. And they, and don't get offended if I don't use it. But today when we got there, and it was after 2, they were not real crowded. They had a line, maybe a couple people in front of us. But one of the customers said that we came at a good time on a good day, because normally the line is out the door. It's kind of the building that it's in. It's a little different than just like a regular walk-in restaurant, because there's 2 restaurants in one building, and actually they own both restaurants. Southern, which they're known for their fried chicken, and then there's Pappy's. All right. Ooh, I'm excited. So, as some of you all know that follow me on Instagram at MiaGG, my Instagram is MiaGeegee, Mia Gigi on Instagram. So, on yesterday, I did make mention that we were going to have a giveaway on today. And basically, I'm going to share with you all a few of my favorite things that I really like and that I use on a regular basis. And I'm going to do a Q&A about some previous videos that I have uploaded, and whoever is able to answer those questions correctly will be eligible for a few of my favorite things. This is a half slab rib. And while I was there, Doug, who is Pappy's nephew, shared with me that they have barbecue chicken. Barbecue turkey. And he asked me, did I order? And I said, no. So he said, well, let me get some for you just so you can try it. I did. I thought it was pretty good. Now, whenever I eat barbecue, which is not too often, I like it drenched in sauce. But this here is pretty good. I don't necessarily have to drench it in sauce. I'm going to taste the sauce, though, because they have a signature sauce. But it's pretty good. Now, my brother, who is no longer with us, deceased, to me now, he used to queue up the best barbecue in the Loop. And I know I always tell you all that I'm the youngest of 6, and so when I gave my siblings a shout out on the other day. I didn't mention him, but his name is Leon.
Girl, you have to eat that bowl like that.
I'm not listening to the background noise. That's why you don't video when other people are.
This is my first time watching you do this.
Never video. If you're doing mukbangs, never video with other people in the room with you while you're eating. Most people don't get it. They don't understand it. But that's okay. Speaking of most people not getting it and understand it, when I tell you my family supports me, when I say family, I'm referring to my siblings. They all support me 100%. With my YouTube channel. However, I'm going to be honest with you. I have one sister. However, I know she loves me. All of my siblings love me. And I love them. However, one sibling that I have, by no means, she is not a fan of watching people eat. So she did subscribe to my channel. And I get it. I understand that. I don't even expect her to watch me eat. However, though, the other day, now she didn't subscribe right away. But the other day she told me that she did subscribe and she actually watched 1 or 2 videos. And that's cool. I'm grateful for that. But everybody is not going to get it that you sit in front of a TV, or I'm sorry, you sit in front of a camera. Nobody else is there. And you talking to the camera while you eat. But you know what? I've recognized that as a society, and just human people in general, most people, everybody has a voice. Most people want to share, whether it be information, whether they're wanting to share their opinion. That's highly popular, people sharing their opinion. Whether they want to share how-tos. People do really want to share, and they want to do it openly. But some people just can't find themselves sitting in front of a camera just talking with nobody else being around. I'm okay with that. It doesn't bother me at all. In the beginning, though, I did think it was kind of like a little, who would do that? But the more I started to watch different YouTube creators with their mukbang channels, I'm like, I think I can do that. And not so much as just the eating in front of people. The simple fact of being able to just sit and talk and share information, whether it's political, whether it's religious, whether it's entertainment, whether it's how-tos. There's an audience out there pretty much for everything. And when I say everything, I mean everything. So, some people find watching other people on YouTube, they find it entertainment. They find when they sit down and watch people eat, it helps some people with their appetite. This is the only thing that I've heard people share as far as comments on other people's YouTube channels. It helps them with anxiety. It helps them fall asleep. I'm just sharing with you what I've read. These baked beans are good. I'll be honest. These string beans are not very flavorful at all. But the baked beans, these baked beans, they're good. What? I'm gonna get into those ends, y'all, because I'm not familiar with ends. But I've almost devoured it now, though. Look. I don't know if you can't see that because of the color of my shirt, but look at that. I'm enjoying this, y'all. I'm enjoying it. So, in a few moments, I'm gonna do a Q&A. And it'll probably only be 3 questions. But how it will work is that I'm going to ask you questions, and hopefully, if you have the answer, you will place it in the comment section. The first person that places the correct answer in the comment section will be the winner. And what they will win is one of the items of a few of my favorite things. I'm going to share with you all about 3 of my favorite things on today. There's 3 questions, but a couple of the items are paired, so you're kind of going to get a bonus. So if you answer the question correctly, you're going to get two prizes because they actually come together. And I'm going to get into these burnt ends. So far, though, that rib, and it is a pork rib, it's good. And of course, I will leave the link in the description box below for Pappy's restaurant. These are the ends, y'all. Oh, let me show you what this is, because I've never had burnt ends, and that's what they're called. They're called burnt. I got a plate right there, but they're called burnt ends. So let's kind of get an idea and see what that's all about. Burnt ends. She said that they were the tips or the ends of the. Wait a minute, what did she say they were? Do y'all remember what she said these burnt ends were? Brisket. Burnt ends of the brisket. Let me taste this with some sauce.
That's correct. What's the brisket?
Somebody asked me what was a brisket. Please put the answer in the comments below. What is a brisket? Please let us know, what is a brisket? So, burnt ends, I'm not really a fan of. But yeah, this rib. And they weren't really very expensive. For the slab of rib, the burnt ends, the corn, the green beans, and the baked beans, run about at $27. I didn't think that was bad. But I have to admit, y'all, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this. Yep, I'm enjoying this. Now, she did say that these burnt ends were very flavorful because that's in this portion of the brisket, I guess that's where a lot of the fat is. So, you know, anytime you have something that's fatty, that fat actually gives flavor to meat. I'm just trying it again, y'all. Now, I don't necessarily need sauce to eat these ribs, but in order for me to finish this, I'm grateful that they gave me 2. So later, without ado, I'll end up eating that with the sauce. Yeah, that's how we'll do that one. But I have to admit, I started to go to Sugar Fire, and I went in and nothing on the menu looked appealing. And yeah, it's a barbecue place, but I don't know. Just wasn't feeling it. So my son gave me a suggestion to go to Pappy's, so that's how I ended up at Pappy's. One day I might try Sugar Fire. Yeah, really, this is good. Yep, this is really good. I would highly recommend this. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm gonna have to clean my hands to get to the I'm gonna have to clean my hands so I can share with you all a few of my favorite things, and then we'll go into the Q&A. Just because I'm going to stop eating, I don't want to lose none of y'all. I might save my corn for later because I don't want to prolong my video. So I'm gonna clean up real quick, and then I'm gonna clean up real quick, and I'm gonna come back, and then we're gonna do our Q&A. Few of my favorite things. This is Dr. Teal's. It is a pure Epsom salt. It's Epsom salt. If you want the best home bath spa, my daughter turned me on to this. This is lavender, and they also have the foaming bath pure Epsom salt. But see, I use these together. I'll put about a cup of Epsom salt in, and then I'll pour this in, let it lather up real good. A lavish professional spa. This is it at home. This is less than $5, and I want to say this is less than probably the same or maybe less than $7. I forget, but nonetheless, Walmart. Did I say Walgreens, y'all? I meant Walmart. Walmart. Don't go to Walgreens. Walmart. Excellent. So I tell you what. So for the first question, the person who answers the question correctly it will be it will be brand new. I'm not going to send you something that I've already opened, but I just wanted to share with you all what I have as far as my favorite things. And so as you can tell, I get much use out of that, right? So the first question is, in my very first video that I've ever uploaded to YouTube, I mentioned that I was allergic to shellfish. And I mentioned the 2 types of shellfish that I was allergic to. If you have the answer to that question, please put it in the comment section below. The first person that answers correctly, you're going to get a home bath spa. Next thing, one of my favorite other things would be Olay. I love Olay products, facial products. This Total Effects, this 7-in-1 foaming cleanser, it's a revitalizing cleanser. Man, I meant to bring my little hand spa thing too. So this has 2 items that'll come with it, and this will have 3 because there's a little sponge that I use, and when I tell you, oh my gosh, it is just wonderful. But I'll just I'll put this on my hands and I'll rub it on my face really, really good. And then I will take the little pad, the little like scrub pad. You don't want to scrub too hard, but I'll use it to scrub my face and then get all the dead cells off and everything. And you rinse it off real good and pat it dry. And next after that, I use what's called Olay Total Effects. So this is awesome, y'all. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So the next question is, in order to get these items along with the scrub pad, so far in my videos, I've done 3 videos on king crab, snow crab, and Dungeness crab. Out of the 3 that I just named, which is my most favorite? Tell me what my most favorite is, and then also share with me which one is my least favorite, okay? The first person that gets the answer correct, placed in the comment section below, you will be getting these items. And the next, oh my God, this here, I promise y'all, I do not start my days without this brush here. Ooh, this brush here. And I didn't get a chance to clean it out, but this is my daily brush. This brush works wonders. I've been using these brushes for about 4 or 5 years. And I was introduced to this brush by my stylist, Tulane. And when I tell you that after I get up in the morning and take my little stocking off my head, because I wrap my hair at night, all I do, y'all, is just take this brush and just go through it. But I also use this brush to wrap my hair. That's the essence in it, because I don't know what it is about this brush, or I don't know if these are silicone or what, but nonetheless, this brush gives your hair a shine, just does something for your scalp as well. My scalp feels so good. So the third and last question. In one of my videos, I have mentioned how many grandchildren that I have. Place the answer down in the comment section below. All right, I tell you what, guys, I want to thank you again so much for stopping by to join Gigi on today. Please take time out to make memories with your family as we make memories with our family. Have a teetotally blessed, wonderful day. Until next time, see you later.